My dear PR friends, I'm inviting you to kick off the year strong with a free workshop January 15 and 16 on how to create press releases that sell. Go in the show notes. Even if you're not available these dates, click on the notes and register. Bonjour. Hello, everyone. I'm Nata, host of the NATA PR School podcast. You're a successful entrepreneur or marketing manager and you're about to launch a new product or service, or you've been selling your goods for quite some time, but you want to learn how to increase your visibility, get known, and reach more clients? At NATA PR, we deal with real clients every day and we'll teach you simple, fun, and honest PR solutions. You'll learn easy steps to combine PR to social media right now. Keep listening and let's get started. Bonjour, hello, and welcome to episode 228 of the NATA PR School podcast. Public relations free workshop, your press release in only 2 hours. This is what we're talking about in this episode. So as 2025 will be, I've decided that it will be the best year of my life. I've decided to share the power of public relation with as many students as possible. And I'm inviting you to this fun workshop. It's 2 days, 1 hour per day, where we will be creating your press release. At the NATA PR agency, we send out, I don't know how many press releases in a week, but quite a few, maybe a few per day. So it's quite a lot of press releases that we send out. So it's really a very important tool. It's truly the number one tool of public relations. Why? Because it allows you to share your news, to tell your story, to promote your business and products. So this is why it's a key tool. And a well-crafted press release is way simpler than you imagine. I know for many people, it's a abstract tool probably because they've heard about press release, but they've never really written one or seen a real official one. And it's simple, really, believe me, but it's a very powerful tool and it helps you communicate your vision, really. And what if we created your press release together on January 15 and 16? But don't forget, even if you're not available, click on the link to grab your seat to reserve a spot because then you'll be able to watch the replays. If you don't sign in, you'll miss the replays. So signing up is not too late. It's in a week, so get your seat. It's going to be fun. If you can attend, I'll be there live and be able to answer any questions you may have. Some may tell you that press releases are unnecessary, that it's useless. Oh my God, they're so wrong. It's such a useful tool. First of all, it really helps you decide what you want people to know about you. But know this, 75% of journalists surveyed in CISION's annual State of the Media report. It's a report that I love to read every year. And year after year, there's always a super high percentage of journalists that love to receive great press releases, pertinent press releases that are for them, that inform them on what they write about, on their beat, as we say. So, of course, it must be useful for the journalists you want to reach. It's also very helpful for influencers too, because don't think that you send them products and they will go look online who you are, what you are. They might, but you're asking them another step. So if you have a press release in the box, simple, that states, the most important information about your product, you're helping them do their job. So if it's a page of praise, sometimes I see press releases from a company who had no idea what was a real and efficient press release. And they have like these documents. It's like a selling page, a praise about them being first, being the best, blah, blah, blah. It's not interesting for media. This is not what they want to know. They want to know more about, what's your product? Why did you decide to launch such a product? Is there any key ingredients in it? So a successful press release will have, most important of all, a clear, short, catchy headline. let's say it's the beginning of the year. So if you think about, 2025 trends in food, if you are an agri-food company, it could be interesting for you to write a press release about, according to company X, this is what 2025 food trends are. You inform them. So you help journalists to write an interesting article. It could be 2024 trends about decor, according to company X, about health, you see. This press release could be interesting enough to be picked up by so many media outlets, you would be surprised sometimes. So what will you learn in our free workshop next week? January 15 and 16, I'll teach you, of course, our tips, our most professional tips, what we are using at the agency for writing an irresistible press release, creating a press release that grabs attention, really. So it's going to be 2 sessions, and I'll be there live, 2 one-hour sessions. Of course, you'll have real examples. I'll share with you templates that we use for our clients, live Q&A with me. So come and meet me. I want to meet you and answer your questions and also find out what are your challenges in 2025. I want to help you. So ready to transform your press releases? So day 1, that's going to be Wednesday, January 15 at 11 a.m. for you guys, 11 a.m. New York time. Day 2, same thing, Thursday, January 16, 11 a.m. East time. So day 1, I'll tell you, show you, give you tons of examples on how to find the perfect headline, the perfect title for your press release, our tips for writing effectively with ChatGPT. See, it's going to be so much fun. The importance of the first paragraph, that's day 1. So that's the core of your press release. Then day 2, it's easy. The 4 essential elements of a press release. Why include a quote, for example, information about your business. And of course, your contact information. How can we reach you? So these are the 2 days. See, so much fun. I want you to leave with a concrete tool to make your project shine. And it's 100% free, so nothing to lose, my PR friends, and everything to gain, of course. I can't wait to meet you. It's going to be so much fun in 2025. This is my year. I decided to have way more fun, enjoy life, take advantage of everything that I have done and accomplished this year. So I'm inviting you. Can't wait to meet you. If you still have questions, feel free to reach out. NATA@natapr.com. So free workshop press release, you see below this episode. So this is the first link. The other link might be interesting if you still have not grabbed our guide, 6 steps guide to how to write press releases that sell. This is the basic of what I'm going to be teaching, the 15 and the 16. Maybe you're like me, you grab all these free tools because they're there, so you love them, but you never put them in practice. Well, let's change this. We'll use this, we'll create your press release, and we'll have fun. So, of course, I'm inviting you. Even if you can't, grab your seat. If you don't register before the January 15, you won't see the replay. And more than anything, of course, I hope you'll be listening to this podcast next week. À la semaine prochaine. Hey, you want to learn more about how to implement PR strategies? Head on to natapr.com and get on our list. You will also receive the NATA PR model on how to create a successful PR campaign. If you want to become a client, just send us an email to nata@natapr.com. Talk to you next week. À la semaine prochaine.